Hey guys, Quamii here. Welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for checking out this video. Well guys, it's finally happened. Hunt Showdown 1896 is finally up and is available to play on the live servers. So this video is basically just going to be a first impressions video of the new patch, and I wanted to briefly talk about it, share some of my thoughts, give my opinions, etc. So people will know what to expect when they jump into it for the first time. I know some people are only just getting onto it now. And to be fair, it is a big update. It's like 70 gig or something like that. It took me like 2 hours to install the new update. It's Australian internet, I don't know what to tell you, but yeah. So here are some of the things to expect. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell and all that jazz, guys. Thank you so much for the support, I do appreciate it. If you want to see live interactive gameplay, don't forget to check out the live stream at twitch.tv/Quamii. All other details will be in the description box down below. Now we've got all that stuff out of the way, guys, let's jump into it. So first and foremost, let's talk about the new UI. I gotta say, chaps, I am not a huge fan of how the new UI looks. It kind of looks like something you'd see that's appealing to a console game. Not that there's anything wrong with that, of course, but I personally, I kind of just prefer the old version. It was just very, very simple, very, very easy to navigate. Compared to the new one, it just seems, and this is just, of course, my own opinion, it just seems it's very convoluted with all the stuff and all the information that's on the screen. It's hard to figure out where you want to go to get certain things. Like if you want to remove traits, and you got to go here now, and then you got to go there. It's just there's extra steps to it, and it just feels like there's a lot of information at once. So it'll probably take some getting used to, and who knows, maybe in the long run I'll enjoy it more. But for the most part of it, I'm not liking it all too much. I mostly wish that it was just a little bit easier to navigate, and just make it easier for the players to actually navigate to where they want to get to, from their items to their equipment to changing skins. But there are some good things about it, such as you can now favorite your traits. So you can see on the screen here, you can see all the traits that are available to you. If you click on the star, which is your favorites, it'll just bring up your favorites of the traits that you've selected, and that in a sense makes it easier to navigate to the traits that you want to select onto your hunter, which is cool. I do like that. So currently you can only play the one map, which is the new map, Mammon's Gulch. I believe the reason why you can only play on this map is because the other maps are taken down from the servers at the moment, and from what I understand, the reason for it is because they are working on touching up those maps, such as the Soul and the other two maps. I can never remember what they're called, but yeah, they're getting tossed up at the moment, so you can only play Mammon's Gulch, which is fine. It gives us a chance to play, get a really good feel of the map and see what it's like, and it's actually not bad. I don't mind this map. I think this is, in my opinion, this is much better than DeSol. I was never a big fan of DeSol. I thought it was okay when it first came out, but this map definitely tops it for sure. It's way better. The map, it feels a lot bigger. It probably isn't in retrospect, but it feels bigger, so there's a lot more chances to get some sniping done, because you rarely see sniping get done in these types of games, at least in Hunt Showdown. So there's more chances of that sort of a thing going on, instead of just the usual close range combat and medium range combat like you normally do in your Hunt Showdown games. It's also important to note that yes, the patch is fresh, so there's going to be bugs and glitches and that sort of thing that are occurring, and you should know that there are a few already on the rise with the new patch. So there's this weird one that I got earlier today where my character would keep sprinting even though I'm not holding down the sprint button, even though I should just be casual normal speed walking. He would just start sprinting instead, and I'd have to keep pressing the sprint button to get him to stop, and sometimes he wouldn't even stop when I pressed it. It's like I was like, what is going on? It was one of the weirdest things that's ever happened to me in Hunt Showdown. But yeah, that's one that's been happening lately. So be on the lookout for that, and just be aware that yes, when you jump into your first matches for the new hunt, these are the things you're are going to encounter. But the compounds are really cool. They're really big and spacious, and a lot of maneuverability that can happen within your games on the new map. I think it's really good. Heaps of space. Heaps of little crawl spaces as well that you can go through. There's multiple entrances into compounds, and I just think overall it's a very, very well designed map, and I'm all for it. Also, another important note that I almost forgot about is the centered crosshair. This one was weird because at first it was very, very in my face. I immediately noticed it and I was like, whoa, what the hell? This doesn't look like a Hunt Showdown. What game are we playing? And it may or may not be for everyone. You may prefer the non-centered crosshair, and that's totally fine. You can always just change it in the settings and have it to your liking. And I know this is going to be brought up one way or another, so I'm going to mention it right now, and that's the bullet drop. I gotta be honest, I didn't really notice it. I think the bullet drop only affects very, very long-range fights, I think. Obviously, it depends on the weapon, and depends on the round, of course. But all in all, I didn't really notice it, but that's just me. So one of the things I gotta say is the best changes about this new patch, in my opinion, is the Necromancer Changes. Man, I think this is one of the best things that they've ever done in such a long time. Because Necromancer before was so overpowered, it was so unfair, it was just way too good otherwise. But now, if you don't know, Necromancer is a one-use charge. You can only use it one time, and then that's it. So if you're playing in squads, you can Necromancer one of your friends to revive him at a distance. You can only do it one time, and then it's burned, and then it's gone. So if you are a solo instead, you can self-revive only once. But the good news is you don't need to have resilience anymore, because it doesn't matter how much damage has been done to you. As long as you can click on the revive button, when you revive, you get all your bars back. You'll be fully recharged. But it's a one usage, as I said before. So you don't need resilience anymore. So that's kind of cool, and it's good to know that you don't have to sit there babysitting a body for 5 minutes waiting for it to burn out. And also, the burn speeds are almost twice as fast now. So when you burn a body when it's downed, you won't have to wait for very long before the body fully burns out. So start bringing in salve skin for your traits, ladies and gentlemen. It's a good trait. So the next thing that I wanted to touch up on was performance. So we are all aware that the game is now a new engine, and it will obviously affect the performance of your PC. So I have a very old PC, so I immediately felt the difference between the previous Hunt Showdown and the new Hunt Showdown of 1896. There isn't much we can do about it, except obviously to get a new PC, but I'm just giving you guys a forewarning. If you're running a dinosaur level PC like I am, you're going to be struggling. And you will definitely notice and feel the difference immediately when you get into your first matches. If you got a high-end PC, you're probably not going to notice it all that much, but at least for me, on my very, very old PC, I definitely notice it straight away. I hope this is not going to be too off-putting for you guys, but all in all, it's a great game still. It's still Hunt Showdown at the end of the day, and it's a ton of fun. So just remember that you're going to die in certain spots because, you know, you're going to get frame drops and it's laggy. But that happens with any video game, you know what I'm saying? So don't take it personally, just enjoy it for what it is and try and have fun. So as a whole, I think this is a great patch. I think this is a really good direction that the game is going. I am very curious to see what the future holds for Hunt Showdown, what other patches and other updates they're going to be bringing to the game, and things keep improving from here. So for me, personally guys, the main thing that I didn't like was the UI, but everything else was pretty damn awesome. And I'm looking forward to what's next for Hunt Showdown. Oh yeah, speaking of which, almost forgot. The new boss. Yes, of course, there's a new boss. How could I forget? I ran into him. He's pretty freaking cool. Well, let me just play the clip of how it went when I first encountered the new boss, the Hellborn boss.
Yeah, you got it. Is he like on fire or something? Is that why?
Got him! Oh my god!
Oh shit!
Jesus Christ, you fire!
Oh shit!
Do something, Steve!
I'm on fire!
I'm in danger! Oh, nice. Good boy. Get back! Got him. Oh my god.
Crib coming this side.
Oh, relentlessly as well. No, I can't pick it up, dude.
Oh, you instantly got it.
Did.
Oh, it doesn't have a banish time anymore?
Yeah, that's weird. Okay. So yeah, I really like that boss. I think he's awesome. Really cool addition to the game, and it's like a roaming boss, similar to Rotjaw but different. Yeah, it's a really cool boss. Not to mention, it's only one bounty token you get from it, and it always, as far as I know, it always drops a red trait. So that could be relentless, or a remedy or something like that. So pretty damn awesome. Alrighty guys, these are some of my thoughts, and if you guys want to leave your own thoughts and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the new patch, if you played it already or not. If you got any questions, feel free to drop them down below. I'll try and answer them as best as I can. Thanks for sticking until the end, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell and all that jazz, guys. Much appreciated. Cheers for the support. Feel free to stop by the live stream and say hello. I stream 6 days a week from Monday through to Saturday at twitch.tv/Quamii. All other details will be in the description box down below. Thank you all so much for the support. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.